at the Chinese buffet. And I have Sassy Granny from Sassy Granny Vlogs. Yay! Y'all could check her channel out. And we're gonna get to crafting. Yes, see y'all later. Hey y'all, we're back and we're at Sassy Granny Vlogs in her craft room, and we're fixing to make a paper mache box here.
It looks like a book.
Yes, I've had this one for months, and so keep watching and we're gonna get busy. Right, we're gonna get started.
Okay. Yep. What do you remember? What do you remember the most about us going to school?
I didn't want to be there.
You didn't want to be there. Why not?
Well, now, if we could go back, you know,
Yeah.
that was the good old days, you know.
Yeah.
You didn't have rent to pay, or car note, house note, none of that.
Sure you don't mind me borrowing?
You just borrow on.
I've got one, but I'd have to get it, plug it up, which I can do that. I'll give you a glue stick. Actually, my newest one that I bought, I have always had trouble with my glue guns. But my newest one that I bought, the glue stick is stuck in it, and it won't mash and let the glue come out.
Oh, I forgot to turn my volume up. I'm bad about keeping it down.
Yeah, I keep mine up all the time.
I'm bad about turning mine down.
Yeah, I just accidentally come up on your channel one day whenever I was on YouTube and watching a video, and you know how you'll get lost because things will pop up that'll catch your interest.
Right.
And you'll just keep going, watching this, watching that. And lo and behold, I seen that and I said, what? There's Rachel, she's on YouTube. And so I had to subscribe and watch your videos, and then go ahead.
When I was just gonna say, when Charlotte came to the house, she had told me that you was on social media, and you had I think she told me you might have been on YouTube and Facebook. I know she told me Facebook. And she said you was crafting.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's your PR person. She's
getting
the word out there for you.
Yeah. She actually, when they lived in Wyoming, she used to have a channel.
Oh, really?
She would get on and craft a little bit. But she says she really don't like to do it. It's not really her thing, so she hasn't done it in a long time, but her channel name was Wyoming Nene.
Huh.
You putting yours on with Mod Podge, and I'm just using hot glue. I'm coming it with that.
Two different methods, and I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. I say that all the time. In crafting, there's no right or wrong way. There's no right or wrong way to make a bow.
Yeah.
There's you're talking about our school days.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't yesterday.
Definitely not. Now, what I remember the most is at recess. I can remember, I never could do it because I wasn't a good jump roper. But you and a lot of the other kids, and I don't remember everybody that was in the school, would play that jump rope game where two people, you know, one on each end of the rope, would be twirling it and one in the middle, and y'all was singing some kind of, it seemed like it was a grade song, like you was in the first grade, second grade, or something like that. Playing that, that's what I remember the most.
And I remember playing, we'd always play Red Rover.
Yeah.
And kickball.
When I was real little, and we lived on the coast in Escatawpa, Mississippi, the neighborhood we lived in had a slew of kids in it. They were all my friends. There was Tara, Diane, Casey, Shelly, Angel, Amber, Cindy, another Angel, a Tony, a Brenda, all kind, you know. And we would go outside and play from dawn to dark, just about. And but we would play in each other's yards, and we'd play all them outside games. So yeah, we played the Red Rover, and we played 1, 2, 3 Red Light. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
We'd play a Tisket a Tasket, Duck Duck Goose.
Now you're dating us. Now you're dating us. Duck Duck Goose. I hadn't heard that one in a long
My
time.
favorite game. Have you ever heard of the one called Colored Eggs?
Now, I think I did, but I don't remember exactly how it went.
I don't know if I'll remember exactly, but it was something like, it's like you had a family, okay? There was a wolf, I think.
Yeah.
And then there was a family, a mama and all of her kids. And the mama and all each kids had to pick a color. Secretly, the wolf was far away where they couldn't hear. And then the wolf would come, and I can't remember exactly. I don't know if they knocked on something, but they would say, and I can't remember exactly what they would say. Something about colored eggs or...
Knock, knock. Who's there? Colored eggs. What color?
Yeah. Or what... Seemed like the family would ask, what do you want?
Yeah.
And he would say colored eggs.
Yeah.
So maybe they would say, what color do you want? And he would choose a color, and whichever person had that color, they had to take off running, and the wolf would chase them. And they had to try to get back home, or either the wolf... Did the wolf actually catch them, or did he come in home and they traded or something? I can't remember from there. But that was my favorite game. Okay.
You know, the bad thing of working with stripes is...
Now, you know, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you got yours going the same way I did too.
They can get crooked.
Yeah. I gotta find some scissors. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Turn it around this way.
I had no idea what I was going to do with this, how I was going to decorate it. You know, when I thought about it the other day, I was like, if we're going to do something with crafts, this is somewhat paper.
Yeah.
Funny how life just comes full circle almost. Probably
get this all crooked and jagged up. I'm not a professional crafter.
Oh, I'm not
I can't
either.
really make my stuff look real good like something out there can.
I just make whatever I like.
So here's the rest of your fabric. A big piece of it anyway. Okay.
Something with it, huh?
Now are you gonna, oh, I see what you're doing. I was actually thinking about just leaving mine hanging off like that. That jagged look.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that.
That's pretty.
And then I could put up. Oh. No, that's the bottom side. I thought I'd glued my lid together.
Ah, that's funny.
I could put paper on the inside of it, you know. Okay, let's see if I can get this cut off. You know, when you're having fun, time passes so fast.
Oh, it flies.
It does.
Like that old song. Time don't run out on me. I only see one problem.
What?
We live too far apart.
I know. Oh, man.
Can you imagine?
You need to move to
fun?
Picayune.
You need to move to Magee. You know, you'd be 45 minutes from Hattiesburg, 45 minutes from Jackson. You'd be right there in the middle. Well, he can find a job. There. In the metropolitan area. They probably say it is not worth moving for y'all to be able to craft.
Yeah.
We're not rearranging our lives around crafting. And that would be a shame. Crafting is important.
I know.
And I say it's cheaper to craft.
Than to go to a psychiatrist.
That's right.
Because it's therapy.
That's right.
Yep.
I so agree.
Okay, I gotta do a little bit more gluing on it, but I've got that main part on there. You covering your inside and everything with it, ain't you?
Well, no, I'm gonna cut some of this off. But I'm bad about cutting too much off and then.
And I think I'm gonna leave it. I like that jagged look.
I do too.
And the jagged look ain't even in the same amount and all that, but I'm just gonna, I don't care. I'm gonna leave it like that. And, okay, I need to, this is the part that keeps coming up. I'm gonna glue that a little bit more. See, I need to. It's good. That's what we put there. So this side.
And I'm bad about getting crafting and not saying a word.
Yeah, you get quiet and you concentrate.
And I guess the worst part would be when if I'm having to paint. I don't know, something about painting, it just,
Really
the brain clogs up and it's like, I have nothing to say.
Oh, by the way, y'all go check out Rachel's channel. She is Rachel's Unique Crafts. Did I say channels? I probably
No,
did.
you said channels.
Okay. It's Rachel's Unique Crafts, And she makes pretty wreaths with flowers, and she decorates and makes all kind of other stuff. And so go check her out.
And y'all will have to check out Sassy Granny Vlogs.
Yes, I vlog, but I vlog showing all my crafts that I do. Anything that I'm doing and getting into is what I vlog about.
She does a lot of paper crafts, a lot
of junk journals, ATCs. Do you know what ATCs are?
No. See, she's going to teach me something.
It is an artist trading card.
Okay.
And basically you can use a playing card. They have a rule that it has to be a certain size, and that's the size of a regular size playing card.
Huh.
And so you use that and you just decorate it up on the front side, any style you want. And the back side, you can put stuff like made by, your name, the date. If you're trading it, because that's what they're artist trading cards. If you're trading it with somebody, you can put your information on there, like birthday,
Howdy,
stuff
ma'am.
like that.
Hello.
How's everything going with you?
We're good. We're getting the craft, so, you know, we are wonderful.
More power to you.
Thank you for that support. Well, that's neat. So you just trade them off to
Yeah, you can trade them
with
with
people.
each other.
Okay.
And but then have you ever heard of pocket letters?
No.
You can use cards with that too, because you know the baseball sheets that people save and put their baseball cards in? You can use playing cards, decorate them, put them in there front and back. It's called a pocket letter, because you can actually write a letter and fold it and put it in one of the pockets on the back side where it's not decorated at, and then put different little craft supply goodies, beads, little flowers, little stickers, all this kind of stuff, and send it to a pen pal or whoever.
Oh, wow.
You know, so it's called a pocket letter.
Well, you know what I did? Instead of baseball cards, I would collect NASCAR driver cards.
Yep.
So Tony Stewart was my driver that I liked. Okay, so now I've got my outside done except for the ends.
So are you gonna fold that up in there too?
Thought about folding that.
Okay, I think I'm done with my outside.
And I wish it would have I've left it longer now. See, that's what I told you. I cut it too short.
Uh-oh.
But,
I'm fixing to get you a glue streak, because I've done used all your glue sticks.
oh, I am not worried about that. I was scared I was going to need it for the, you know, that it wasn't going to stick on the inside. I may have to on the, where it's fabric to fabric.
Uh-huh. Now I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do this. By the way, I have a trash can. Let me move it out here in case you have something. Because you may not be working with anything that you need to throw away anything.
I'm just making a mess. This is what I feel like I'm doing.
Okay, let's see. So, trying to figure
Oh, I
out.
like that.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I kind of thought about, you know, cutting a piece of this to go in here as a background, and then put some kind of picture. I got some vintage ladies, you know, that I like, and putting that on there. But I'm kind of not wanting it to cover up too much of that. Maybe I got one small enough that would work. I think that's what I'll go with. Alright, so since I've got that figured out, that's just going to be let me do this. I will trace it. Yeah, in the crafting world, people is always making stuff and trading. So they even do, like they'll trace their hands. And then they'll decorate with scrapbook paper, pretty scrapbook paper, and decorate it all up. Any style, you know, any color, and then trade them with each other.
Oh, wow.
And then they'll hang the hands in their ceiling, in their craft room. Let them hang down. I've done, look up there, of course, I put hers like in frames of a paper plate, you know, but that's Gracie's hands.
Oh, cool.
That she decorated herself, you know, and I hung hers up there.
See, I'm learning all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Well, maybe some new tricks.
Who would have known? We won't say how many years ago. At least 10. Since we was in school.
Yeah.
That we would be doing this.
Yeah. Never would have thought it back then.
How life takes you on twists and turns. My hands may be sticking together.
Yeah, I'm always getting glue stuck on my hands. And when I get through, I'm always having to go wash my hands and dig it and pull it off. Alright, so now let me... Should I glue the frame down first or the paper down first? Which one would be the better? I'm going to lay the frame here, kind of in the middle. Let me just do this. I'll lay the frame there, not glue it.
Uh-oh, never sounds good.
It's done out of glue and I didn't get enough. Let me get a glue stick. Yours is the big one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now, it's your craft table. To me, when I watch your video, it looks like it's a tall table and you're standing up at it. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you do that? I wouldn't be able to just stand up.
Stand there. I do have you know, you can buy these, looks like puzzle pieces. It's mats that you can either,
Yeah,
you know,
the
do
kids'
aerobics
foam
on.
stuff. Yeah.
I have some of that back behind my table, you know, that I stand on. I just put that there.
And it helps?
It does help your back.
Okay.
But now, because I've had this replaced in my neck, looking down a lot, and my shoulders, they hurt.
Yeah.
So, we got some big old posts. I don't know how big they are, 8x8s or whatever. They're big posts. But anyway, I put them up under the legs of my table to jack it up so that I can stand.
Okay.
It's hard to do a wreath. Now, a lot of times, you know, I got a stool back there. A lot of times, if I'm doing crafts, I'll sit down on a little stool.
Yeah, I've seen you do that.
And I sit on my
I
foot
figured
a
you
lot.
had like a tall stool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing a wreath, it's just so much easier to go with a standing up.
Yeah. Okay, so that looks like that's a little bit crooked, but oh well, that's how my stuff is. Now, I'm going to work on the inside. So, I'm going to do that right there, but I think that is perfect right there, different line. Now I've got to lay it back down and remember where the line was.
Short memory, clear. You're going to be through with yours, and I'm going to be like,
may have to trim a little bit more off. And I don't really like measure. Look at me grabbing the fabric, making it soft. I just eyeball and try to. I don't really like use a ruler and measure exactly. Okay, so now I think I've got it cut to fit right. So now I think I'm gonna use just a glue stick on this one.
Do you love vintage and antiques and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I try to do. I don't think. I try to do vintage style like junk journals, but I can't ever get mine to come out and look like everybody else that I watch does. There's also this thing called assemblage art. Do you know what that is?
A what?
Assemblage art.
No.
Okay. This is where you collect all kind of stuff. You can collect metal things, tin things, plastic things.
I'm already in that club.
And you just start gluing things on top of each other, building something, you know.
Huh.
Any kind of a unique, you can use like this cap. Like when I'm through with this, I could save this lid to this glue stick, and that could be a part of it. You glue it on there. And everybody glues, well, not everybody. I only have one particular lady that really does this that I like to watch. And I have tried to do, well, let me show you the one I done. If I can locate where I got it. Yes. Okay. On that end, see the metal stuff there?
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Now, that's neat. You made that.
Now, can you figure out what all that is?
Popsicle sticks,
Uh-huh.
safety pins,
Uh-huh.
some wire, a chain, bracelet maybe, buttons, a baby,
And
a
look,
spring. Oh, wow.
so you try to have something that moves on there. And of course you can wiggle it. Now look, he stays upside down all the time, but that's a bird. And that's his nest with his eggs in it.
And that's a bottle cap.
Yep, that's supposed to be like a stool. This is a table, look on the table.
That's a clamp. There's a rubber band. Oh, wow. An eye. Let me show y'all what she made, what she's talking about, so y'all can see it up close. Neat. Just all kinds of little trinkets and so she's very creative. Y'all have to go check out Sassy Granny Vlogs. And I'm throwing the baby out.
My baby.
Get down in there, baby. Turn around. There you go. The baby was jumping out. That is so neat.
There is all kinds of different crafts.
I'm hubbing it with this one now.
So, I got my paper on the front that I'm going to put my frame over. And I got it on the inside.
See, that's neat.
And I got to figure out what I want to do in here. You think all that matches good together?
Mm-hmm. Of course,
Now
not all earth tones.
it may not match the rid of the fabric. This one. This would, but this, what do you think?
Are you putting it on the outside or the inside?
I was thinking about doing this right here with it. But that's like seeing a bird or something.
Hold that right there.
Now, to get this measured.
Now.
I may have to pull out a ruler.
I'm not telling nobody. And that's okay. I think I'm not gonna try to do the bottoms on the side. Now on the front I will, because that rounded part in there is no way, even with measuring. It's a challenge.
Yeah, and I can't handle that kind of challenge. So
Now.
When it's something like this, where it's got a line that you can go by, you know,
Right.
I keep it pretty straight then.
Oh goodness. If I get the ends done, I'm gonna feel like I've accomplished something. That's about like sewing, you know, trying to match up lines and
And that's something else I've started doing.
sewing.
They call it slow stitching.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been watching what they do, and I'm trying to do a little bit of it. I tell you, I'm into all kind of stuff, so I'm back and forth. It's whatever mood I'm in to work on at the time. I got so many projects going.
Totally get it.
All the time.
And I've got several sewing machines, and I never find time to get to any of them.
Well, my sewing machine is behind you.
Save it for hard times.
Well, it's sitting out, but look at it. Look, on that cart right there. See the little bitty sewing machine?
Oh, honey, I couldn't see that thing. No,
That's a little kid's sewing machine. But for what I do with it, you know, that's all I wanted. And I don't even use it very much. Because slow stitching is with your hands, you know.
yeah.
They fix things. You know how they used to do back in the day, what they called, if I say it right, tapestries? Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Where all the pretty stitch work, needle point and stuff in? Yeah, that's what it is. They call it slow stitching. Some people can make gardens. They'll have benches, you know. Now, does that look like that's reading right? Or do I have it upside down? I think that's right.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so far that's what I have.
Oh, pretty. And see, I like that. I like pulling a layer of skin off.
Oh my word. Yep. Remember how or did you ever do that in school?
Yes.
Squirt the glue all over your hands, let it dry, and then peel it
now
off.
we're still doing it.
Okay. See?
Oh, I like.
I think I'm just going to leave
Leave
that
that,
like that and leave these like this.
Blends in.
What does that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, it blends like this color blends with the sides.
Yeah.
So it looks good. You rocking and rolling, girlfriend.
How much of yours have you got going?
Hey, I'm a work in progress. You're not getting sleepy.
No, I'm not sleepy, but I yawn a lot. No.
Hey, honey. I woke up at 5:27 this morning.
I seen how early you
No,
texted.
4:27.
Oh, you got up earlier than that.
It was 4:27, and
You been up ever since?
well, I actually laid there until 5, and when Arnold's alarm, he gets up at 5 every morning, so I get up when he gets up. So, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be ready to go to bed when he goes to bed, and then I'm going to get him up and all that. So I was like, so I get up when he gets up every morning. And a lot of times I'll just go sit in my chair and, drink your coffee or your whatever until time to get, I'm really awake and can function. Then I start the daily duties. But memories, the crafting queens.
I'm not no crafting queen now.
Sure you are. What was that song? That's an old song. It's not crafting queens. What does that song say? Dancing Queen, that's what it is. I just changed it to Crafting Queen.
Oh, okay.
That was an old song. Dancing Queen.
I'm hoping that being rounded, see, it's not all touching. I wonder if it's gonna do good and stay.
Well, if it doesn't, we'll get some A6000.
Yep, I got some of that too, but
That stuff.
I don't know if you can. I always have trouble getting it to squeeze out of the tube. It always, dries up on me and gets hard.
A lot of times I will I'll clean it real quick, and then I'll put the lid on it. Then I'll put it in like a Ziploc bag and put a rubber band so that it stays
Tied around
corner. Yeah. But and then the other day I had a nail, sticking the nail down through there to make it, clear up the dry part that was on it. I think that's gonna stick. On your glue gun, turn your glue gun on, get it hot. Where is your hot glue stick at on your glue gun? Is it, because a lot of times I can take one behind this one and push it through.
Mine actually looks like yours.
Same brand. The bonder.
It sits like that and you turn it on.
Right, let it get hot. And what
Now that's a little one, but now this is a big one.
right,
See,
put this
mine,
behind there.
actually, I think that's what may have happened. That may be too big. Do you think I need to go with the little stick?
Because, see, your slot is the same size as mine. So what you're going to do when this gets hot, mash it and push at the same time. And let it, I've had to get mine undone like that. Because mine's gotten stuck in there before.
Is your memory staying on good? Mine still, look how mine does. How did you get that? You probably
Put a bunch more hot glue on it.
So take it off and redo it? Yep, see, it came right off.
So you just want to make sure you got a lot down in here. And then hold it.
Whoa! That was a lot, all right. Spilling over down the sides. And it's on my dress. Can you wipe that and get it off?
Is it burning you?
Yeah. Not my leg. I got some on my finger.
Oh, I thought I was burning you.
No. Alright, let me see. Hopefully that will do. See, you're already on your legs. You're beating me.
I ain't got the top of mine done, though. Hey, they just cling to you.
Uh-huh.
Crafting queens.
When I go to throw stuff, what I do? Did I get something missing?
No, I was thinking, what if I had this glued on upside down?
Oh my word. I was gonna say I go to throw stuff away all the time and it lands on the floor.
I was just gonna say that I think, well, I might can use that for something.
No.
That's me. Well, I can use that for something.
Whoa.
Whoa, Daisy.
Leave it to me. And I'll mess it up.
I like how these turned out. Like a little memory box.
Yep. We can always use boxes to put our, if not our memories, some scrapbook supplies, no crafting supplies, you know.
I've got pictures by the gazillion.
I'm working on a diamond painting over here of a hummingbird.
Oh, pretty.
Have you ever heard of a diamond painting?
I've heard of it, but I haven't never done it.
You have to put those little things, it's sticky under there, that's why it has this. Plus you have a little thing of wax that you stick to your little thing here. See, that's the wax. And then you pick your bead up with it and stick it on there. I still got a lot to go.
Amazing. Okay, I think I'm finished with mine. Except for the inside. I haven't finished the inside.
Let me see your inside. Oh, I like your flower on it. Yep. How are you going to do the inside, do you know?
I've got some old looking scrapbook paper at home. I think I'm going to do some. There's some more flowers down here. There's one like that. I liked it because it had the antique-ish gold on it. Made it kind of look vintage. Oh.
We just need 4, right, of those? One on each corner.
There's. You want to put a flower on there?
Ooh, I like that one.
Isn't that pretty?
It's the only one you got like that, ain't it? You won't, I just need one. You don't mind if I use this?
No. That's what I brought them for us to use.
Okay. So you have yours on the left side.
I think it's pretty neat.
Let me put my legs on.
You can even put a picture on top there. Or
Whoa,
whatever.
your glue stick's long.
It's really.
Oh, whoa. Did you put that much? Or?
Yes. You have to make them stick. See, it's pretty steady now.
Uh-huh.
It'll come loose.
How far in did you go? Am I too close to the edge?
I turned mine upside down like this.
Oh, okay.
And then you can push them down. And I just kind of look like at the edge of this.
Uh-huh.
I just kind of look right there.
Yep, I'm there.
There it is.
Oh, I was no. Okay. Does it seem to you like it's hard to squeeze any
It is,
out?
but just squeeze it hard until you get that one pushed through there. And then maybe the next glue stick won't act like that. Because mine done that with, and there's times if mine stays on high for a long period of time, it'll act like that.
Okay.
But see if that one will help push it on
Okay.
through.
All right.
Because that's what I do. I push like this one. I'm having to push it through with this one. Well,
I can't get it out of there.
it was wanting to rest.
Yeah, see, it's hard.
Yeah. But maybe after you get that glue stick through, it'll start acting right.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I think the glue sticks act up, you know? Maybe it thinks you haven't used it enough.
Okay.
Maybe it was just wanting some attention.
That's cute.
Pretty, pretty.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold yours up. Ain't they cute?
Now I'll just have to finish the
And
inside
the
line.
inside.
Yeah, the inside of yours looks good.
Thank you.
I like it. This was fun.
Yes, it was. Whoops.
So I'm going to talk you into coming to Magee one day.
I'd have to have someone bring me.
That's fine.
I'll have to see if we can work that out with my husband working and my girls and I don't know.
We'll talk her into it. We'll talk her into it. So, we have made our little memory boxes. And we put legs on them. And you could even, you could still set it up like that on the shelf and hide the legs if you wanted to. But, so, if you haven't checked out Sassy Granny Vlogs, go check her out, subscribe.
Yep.
And that will help her out on getting some subscriptions.
Yeah.
And
I
will
would
see y'all
appreciate
in the
it.
next video. Remember, I love you all. Get to crafting, make something pretty. And until next time, if y'all want to know where the Paper Mache box came from, it came from Hobby Lobby. The little frames came from Hobby Lobby. The legs came from Hobby Lobby. The memories, it all came from Hobby Lobby. It's a Hobby Lobby DIY. So until next time, Rachel's Unique Crafts and Sassy Granny Vlogs.
Yes.
We're out until next time.
Bye-bye.
See y'all later.